isn't
anime called
actually
I Love
flat.
a Bleach and Attack the
What do
Titan.
you mean the Earth actually isn't flat?
The Earth isn't flat nor circular.
No,
It's
It's
annoying.
no Dom.
No.
Dom. It's a
Stop.
concave
No.
hole on
It's not.
top
It's not.
on
And you
top
know
of
that
a
it's not.
globe.
It's a ball.
Look.
It is a ball. All planets are a ball.
It's made in abyss.
Planets are made. Okay. Planets
Look.
are made.
There's proof right there.
What is that?
So the
Matt.
United States is at an angle apparently. Also, there's no
Yes.
way.
Because look, South America is below us. If it was flat, it would have been to the side of us. But if it's at an angle, it would go down.
God, I need a Moltron. Jesus
Why are there two
Christ.
suns? There's two suns there. What?
No. There's one sun, there's one moon. The center is the pole of longitude because this little Earth hole
Pole of
It's-
longitude.
is stuck on like a big globe, okay? But there's little circle holes in there with
so
alternate
you're
Earth
admitting that's
universe.
round. You just said
No.
globe.
The parent globe is round. This is a flat, concave, angular.
We're still on a
Thingy.
globe. But we're still on a globe.
No. We're still on the globe, but the
Yes.
other Earths,
A globe
Are-
is round.
yes, but the other flat Earths are in the round
Wait,
globe.
Matt.
They all
I thought you
interconnect.
said it was flat. That's not flat. That's like bumpy.
It's flat when you
Okay,
look
Matt.
at it from above.
Say that your theory is true. Say that your theory is true.
It is true.
We're gonna assume that's true.
No, it is true.
How is it that the stars are moving and that we have different stars?
Okay,
The
look,
stars
let me
are
talk. Let me
recorded.
talk. You see the little circles
Stars
here?
are flat.
The flat, the flat Earth with the other flat Earth on top of the big parent globe. There's an atmosphere that encapsulates
You're making
the,
shit up. You're literally making shit up.
the
Spewing
atmosphere.
sewage out of your eyes.
The atmosphere that encapsulate the globe are these little speckle dusts
Okay.
that glow and bright. Okay,
Okay.
stars
You're
aren't
thinking
real.
logistically.
Look, I am. Here's another picture to make it simpler. It's called the legendary The Great Ice Ball Earth Theory. It shows us that is one part of the.
Round.
No, icy.
I didn't know people believe that snow globes were a
It's
religion. Holy
it's
shit!
flat.
Matt.
It's flat on top of the globe. Do you understand?
Matt. No, because it's not real. Matt.
It. What do you gain? I'm trying to enlighten you guys.
No,
That-
you're not. You're
NASA, SpaceX, they don't know shit. They've only discovered like 2% of space. Listen,
okay. So Matt.
Huh.
Talking real shit here. I actually take Earth science as a fucking class, so I understand how
I
planets are.
took
fucking-
biology.
Okay. Okay.
Look. You know what's on Earth? People and plants and animals.
Okay. You are one of said animals.
Yes, an animal that acknowledges my Earth that is
Thank
flat
God.
on top of the circular globe thingy.
Thank God that he at least agrees that we're animals. Because if he had said humans weren't animals, that would have been a whole other beast to fight
Okay,
about.
but this is
What do
this
you-
is the guy who doesn't think tectonic
Ooh.
plates should exist.
Woo!
And look, this is why gravity is also just a theory.
If tectonic plates
It's
don't
not.
fit,
Gravity,
It's just a
Listen.
theory.
gravity is a social concept that has been implemented on us by our ancestors back in 200 BC, the caveman people. They were just sad that they didn't know how to control it and they weren't able to jump high enough to kill the mammoths. But and
I
we've just been
don't
going by
think
that
that's
the whole
right.
time. I know you
What-
don't
okay,
think that's
what
right.
keeps us, what keeps us on the ground if there's no gravity?
Ourselves, we will it.
We have magnets.
will.
attached.
But if we will it, we could jump high. But your body is
Okay.
physically limiting
Hold
you.
on. Hold on, Matt. Before you like deconstruct my brain anymore. I'm gonna have to stop you. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to stop you. What you're saying is wrong.
Okay.
So everyone,
That's
let's
it.
keep in mind that's 12:50 in the morning.
Here's the deal, Dom. I saw this very
Here's the
famous
deal,
picture.
Matt.
No. I saw this very famous picture. There's a number, okay? There's two people standing on opposite sides of the number. To one guy, it's a 6. The other guy, it's a 9. It's all about
Okay.
perspective. I
Yeah, but
understand
guess what?
why
We're
you think
standing on
I'm
every side
wrong.
of her the entire time.
I understand why you think I'm wrong. But I'm right too. You're right too. You just don't know it from my
So the
perspective.
Earth is flat, right?
The Earth is flat.
But,
That is
okay,
actual
the picture
fact.
you showed us was not
But
flat.
the Earth is. You just said that the Earth is.
You're
round.
not listening to me. The Earth is flat. Okay, the,
The
Earth
is round
is
too,
flat.
according to
No,
what
no,
you
no, no.
just
Listen,
said.
listen. The mother planet is not Earth. Okay, that is where Earth
What the
resides.
Where
on.
did that come from? Where did that come from? Where did you pull that out of? What dimension
listen.
are you going to
Look
grab
at the
that?
Look at the last 3 pictures.
Look,
he said.
look.
That's where he's getting it from.
The Earth is a flat thing that is on top of the mother planet. There are other flat Earths on top of it that
This
are
is wrong.
alternate
None of
flat
this is
Earth
correct.
universes.
No, none of this is correct.
Why do you think you get deja vu sometimes? Like, oh shit,
Wait, can
because
we,
your
wait,
other self.
Deja vu.
Wait, we need to
Deja vu.
dissect. Wait, we need to dissect this picture real quickly. The Great Iceball Earth theory, it has Earth inside it, and then it says it's hollow.
Yes,
Hollow rare.
Matt, you're bringing up too many theories. You need to stick to one.
they're all the same theory. They're all
What?
connected.
They're not.
Why
They're
are
not.
there so many if
Yes,
they're
they
just
are.
one?
He's
Because they
saying
haven't
that the
found
Earth
a
is
singular
flat
theory to
because
stick with.
he's saying that the Earth is flat because it's on a giant round bigger ball. And that's
Yes.
why Earth is flat, because it's just a landmass on a giant ball.
And there's many flat Earths on it. Now, inside is hollow, but we don't know that yet. We think it's hollow because
How are we
inside,
We're inside it.
No, we're not
We're
inside.
literally inside
no
it.
one else knows this but me. But under us,
You're telling us right now. so
there's the
apparently
other
Earth is
flat
I like
Earth.
how you can grab everything that you're being held accountable for and throw it out with just saying all of it. Only I know all of this because that instantly makes it wrong. That makes whatever you're spewing
It makes
wrong.
it right. Why wouldn't you believe me?
I wouldn't believe you because this isn't flat.
Okay, let me put it like this: if someone kills someone, would you rather believe the possible murderer or the possible victim?
My mind just exploded. Where did that
Those are
come
both the same
from?
thing. Those are both the same things.
What do murders have to do with any of this?
I'm right. Believe me.
And what else?
That you guys should just, don't question. Don't question it.
Ooh.
Uh huh. And then what else?
I'm right.
Uh huh. And then what else?
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's it.
I
Look
want
at this
theory.
picture. Look at this picture.
I want solid evidence, not just this.
We're gonna
crap.
shoot
Here's all the evidence. It's a picture. It ends at the horizon. You see that white thing at the end? That is the great ice ball. The whole mother planet. Because they can't go anywhere else.
Sky. That's the sky.
No, that is the great ice ball.
Then why does the
blocking
great
it.
ice ball turn black at night?
Because the sun revolves around the other sun, which is the dark sun.
It's the dark
And then when it
sun.
convolutes it, it becomes
Is it a
black.
The
black
dark
hole?
sun.
It's
Is
just,
it a black hole that devours all light?
It's just
It's
a black
just-
sun.
it's just the sun that produces dark light.
Alright, I'm gonna look up the components of a sun.
It's
No,
it's
don't
just
listen
gas.
to that.
Stars
It's
are
fake.
flat.
Why does a sun shine yellow?
Is the Earth flat?
Yes,
It's Mateus.
But other stars can shine other colors. Black is one of those colors.
Matt,
Okay,
I want
so
you
Matt,
to go outside
black
and
is
point out a
okay.
blue star.
Huh?
Matt, no, listen, Matt. I want you to physically understand something.
How does
What?
the sun shine? The sun
Earthquakes
shines by
prove
turning
that we-
hydrogen into helium in its core. This process is called nuclear fusion. Fusion happens when lighter elements are forced together to become heavier elements. When this happens, a tremendous amount of energy is created.
I want you to understand something, Matt.
Huh.
Earthquakes, okay? Earthquakes.
Not
Phys-
real.
No, they are. They are.
They're real. They're
They
real.
wipe out
I've lived through
entire
them.
countries.
Matt, just
I've
because
lived
you
through
don't
them.
like
Okay.
tectonic plates doesn't mean you can erase their existence.
Tectonic
How
plates
does
are
Gonzalez
real.
Oralicus get his powers if there's no
Exactly,
tectonic
he has
plates?
to have tectonic plates in order to
Tectonic
destroy them.
plates
Your
was a
OC
thing,
is
but he
based
erased
on
it all.
Tectonic plates.
It's gone now. It's not there anymore.
His OC,
So he died?
His OC erased all
What
the
do you
tectonic
mean?
plates, so now there's no more.
The Earth is flat. There's no tectonic plates.
Tectonic
Because
plates would
Oralicus,
still
he was
exist.
thinking ahead. He knew what to do.
Tectonic plates would still exist even if the Earth was flat.
No, it
Why?
wouldn't, because the Earth is flat. There's no need for tectonic
Why?
plates. It's filler. Why?
Matt,
Why?
tectonic plates.
What do you mean it's filler?
What
What do you
reason?
mean it's filler? What do you mean it's filler?
Okay,
Wait, hold on. If we didn't wait, when we not have mountains,
You know, tectonic plates
Yes,
make
we would.
land. They physically.
No,
yes, they do.
why? Look. Mountains are created because the land just keeps piling on top of you. You know how people just throw dirt on top of mountains?
No one
So
gets extra dirt and then throws it on top of
mountains are
That does not
man-made
happen.
creations.
Wait, Matt, I have a question, Matt. Have you
Oh.
taken an Earth and Science course in college or high school?
I took it in middle school.
Okay, you you might have forgotten some things.
No, I remembered it. I'm in college now. I wouldn't have passed middle school if I didn't pass Earth Science, the most
Yes.
important class.
Yes, but that was quite a few years ago.
Okay,
If
and
you woke us or not.
Okay, never mind. What's your gravity theory again?
alright, it's another theory. It's called the unknown space theory. Okay. Sky, sun, planets, stars, and galaxies. They're all 3D projections and they're not real.
Mhm.
Okay? We live in a atmosphere surrounded by a dome
No, we don't.
that it
Matt,
gives us
the
an
Earth,
illusion.
Earth is a globe. Science has physically proven that for years. For years, Matt.
Uh-huh.
You're wrong.
No,
Everything
wait,
that you've
I
been
want to
saying
hear.
is
I
wrong.
want to hear how he ties this all
Wait,
together.
wait. There's skyscrapers poking through the dome. If you go to the top of the Empire State Building, which I have been in, you would see the top of the
Wait,
dome.
Matt, I want to. How are
Okay.
you gonna tie this? Is this like a separate theory, or is this like it's gonna tie into your ice globe, no gravity?
It's a separate theory.
Okay.
The ice ball theory is fact.
No, it's not.
This is just a separate theory another man came up with. I'm still trying to understand.
Don't try to understand it.
So if it's wrong, he could blame the other man.
Okay, look, here's another picture that proves the Earth is flat.
No, don't try to understand it.
Those pictures.
Oh!
Those pictures are not good. Just like,
Why are there clouds?
And like I said, Kelly, this is how
The
mountains
Earth
are
isn't
made.
as big as Jupiter.
No, that's not a mountain.
That's an Earth rice ball.
Oh,
How is it a rice ball if it's a triangle?
The Zaya's
See
a
what I
god.
mean?
What
People
the-
confuse ball and flat. That's why people think the Earth is a circle sphere. No.
The Earth is round.
the Earth is round. This has been scientifically proven.
I sent the International Space Station live feed.
Matt,
If you click on it, you will see that the Earth
Yes.
is
Matt,
round.
Matt,
Kelly.
here's what I want you to do, Matt. I want you to change your major. Go into astronomical studies, become an astronaut, go in space, and see for yourself.
become an astronaut.
I see. Listen. You guys are. I understand where you're coming from. Once we go into space, we're still in the ice ball theory. You know, space exists. Of course, we're gonna see it, and we're gonna see the Earth behind us. We
Wouldn't
cannot.
we see the giant
No,
ice
we cannot recognize the ice ball
Our
theory
eyes
because
cannot see it.
yes, look, as humans use 10% of their brain, the ice ball theory requires you to use all
Matt,
101%
Matt,
of your
I
brain.
actually use
to
19% of my
comprehend it.
pancreas, so
I can understand how you can
I think
take
you might be
glimpses.
dying, Dom.
what do you mean?
I think
Matt,
you might
it's
be
just-
dying.
What you're not understanding, Matt. What you're not
If
understanding.
you're using 10% of your brain, you're dying.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
What?
It means that 90% of your brain function has shut down. That's not
Well,
good.
maybe that
Let
is
me-
involuntary
You're
function.
not breathing
Let me
at that
clarify. Let me clarify. Humans are using 100% of their brain at all
Yes.
times, but they're
Yes, they
using
are.
10%.
They're
Specifically,
consciously using 10%.
consciously.
Is that what you're saying?
No, no, no.
Yes.
They're always using 100%.
Yes, but
No,
10% is
not
being focused
voluntarily.
on.
No, it's true.
No,
Have you played
it's-
ranked?
10% is being used consciously, but
No,
you
I
I'm not
think
can't
it's
see,
facing it,
because-
but I'm not playing against humans when I'm
but
playing right.
you can't see the ice ball theory
Animals are
until
humans.
you
So that
use
doesn't
all
apply.
of 100%.
Humans are animals.
How do you
What,
think
Mike?
human
Why do you
made the
disagree with
wheel?
it, Mikey?
There would be no such thing as knee-jerk reactions if you're consciously aware of them.
Your
Yeah,
brain,
no,
you
listen.
know, your brain is
No, no,
still.
no. I see.
the-
You would
there's-
physically
there's
die if you had
conscious-
100%
there
of
is-
your. No,
No, no,
Icy.
no.
Listen, I want you. No, Icy. Sit down, real quick. Sit down. Can you pump your own heart? Do you command your heart to pump? If you do, I am giving you the keys and the
You
deed to my
guys, okay.
house.
No. You guys are You guys are thinking that we consciously use 100% of our brain.
No, we're
But
not. We're
no.
saying we only use 10.
Oh my god.
We consciously
are
use
thinking-
10% of
You
our
guys
brain.
are thinking. No. Okay.
We're not
conscious-
thinking. We can't. That's the 90%
First
that's
say
locked
we're wrong,
away.
and then call
Stay
us stupid.
alive.
Thank you.
To stay
Thank you.
alive. To stay alive, you use 100% of your brain.
Yes,
100% of it.
10% is focused on what you're doing.
Icy, this isn't even a joke. Icy, your body can only use 10%. You cannot physically command your lungs to breathe.
Why do you
cannot
think-
command your fucking
why do you
capriolas
think
to
they're
fucking
such-
do whatever they
Why do
do?
you think
Alright,
people hate
first off-
drugs?
Okay, I just looked up. First off, 10% is incorrect. We use 5% consciously. 95%
That's what we're
of it
saying.
is
What the
unconscious.
fuck are
Right,
you
we
getting?
can't use 100. We can't use 100.
I see.
You
We
guys
would
are
die.
making it sound. You guys are making
Oh,
it sound.
no, we're not
One,
making a sound.
one,
You're hearing wrong.
One,
You use
one. Matt said
100%
that.
of your
So-
brain. Use 100% of your brain.
We don't use it. It's involuntary
Consciously,
action.
unconsciously use 5%.
That's what we said.
Consciously.
Your body
There.
still uses 95% of that.
That's what we're
fucking
saying.
That's what we are physically saying.
I
No,
see.
you
What did you not
didn't.
hear?
You did not make that clarification.
What? What do you get from
Why are we
this?
getting
What
heated?
voluntary
Stop.
action mean?
Matt
Answer me
said-
that. Are you gonna
Matt
look it up in these
said-
articles?
Matt
Do you not
said-
know what
Matt
involuntary
said-
actions are?
Matt said, and I quote, humans only use 10% of their brains. That is untrue.
And I said,
And
let
if
me
you want to
clarify
listen to the rest
further.
of us, thank you. We said voluntary actions.
I said, let me
Icy,
clarify
Icy, I want you to think about
Where?
something. I want you to think about something, Icy. Put this in your brain hole for
No,
2
can't.
seconds, right? But the 95% that you don't use. This is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit right here. If I get dove by another fucking volley bear, I'm gonna lose my motherfucking.
God.
I see.
Okay, I'll admit that I didn't hear the conscious part, but Matt,
What?
initially, when he said 10%, I said that was bullshit, and then you called bullshit on my bullshit without clarifying.
I said, let me clarify. And then you guys
You did.
fucking stole the show.
That is true. That is, yeah, that is true move.
Why do you think people, like the government, hate when people do drugs? When people use
Where
drugs,
did that come
they
from?
consciously unlock more percentage in their
Unlock?
brain. Why do you think drugs give you that side effect of like, feeling high and wobbly and crazy and shit?
I don't know
because
why.
you are unlocking something unknown to you
So that's how you gained the
and
knowledge.
consciously
You
doing it.
gained the knowledge.
Yes,
Dude,
and once you gain 100% knowledge, you can recognize and understand the ice ball theory.
So you're telling me that drugs are the key to revealing the secrets of the universe?
Drugs is one key to
Okay.
revealing the
What are the
secrets
other
of the
Do you know
universe.
any others?
I do not know the other keys. Dom knows.
Thank you. What? What?
I haven't unlocked those yet, so leave me alone.
He's like, plainly go away. My god.
Wait, Zach can pull people with the plant. Fuck, there's no plant now.
Anyway,
Dun-dun.
Matt. Oh no, Icy. Let's go back to this, Icy. Icy, you're fucking wrong. Like, I've never heard fucking wrong opinions in my life.
Wait, you skipped over Matt. You gave up.
Yeah,
on
no,
Matt.
don't worry. Don't worry. We're waiting for him.
Ah.
Listen, Icy.
I
need you to- I need you to put
already
the thing-
admitted my mistake. No,
No,
it's
but it's
over.
not-
No, I already admitted I was wrong. I already admitted fault. It doesn't matter anymore.
No, but
it's
you have
over.
to understand something, Icy. I have to admit your mistake, unless it doesn't count.
But you already admitted it. You spent the last 15 minutes admitting
No,
it.
but Mikey
Wait.
is wrong.
You spent the
But-
last 2 minutes admitting it.
But
You
Icy
spent the
admitted
last
it.
15 minutes convincing me of the wording that everybody used.
But
Yeah,
Icy
but listen,
admitted it.
Isopods. they wouldn't be real if we didn't have arms.
Yes.
They wouldn't be real if we had arms?
We
Is
didn't.
that what, wait, is that what
No,
is that what I
no,
heard?
no.
We didn't have ours.
He's speaking in subliminal
Ah.
messages. Dom uses the
Because that
isopods.
makes so much more sense.
He uses the isopods to unlock the other percentages consciously.
Mm.
Fucking Syndra's the Asahim god. Oh my lord. Can I exist?
No.
Bart Simpson caused slavery.
Oh, I want to hear this one.
I don't.
No, there's no research behind it. It's purely a theory.
Okay.
A game theory? Thanks for watching?
Yeah.
Great, now I
But
can't.
that-
Wait,
That's
wait,
just
we're
the
gonna get
theory.
we're gonna get
Yeah, we're
sued
gonna
for
get
that.
copyright
Hold on.
strike.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't say that.
Oh wow, I said the word chicken. Oh, can't use that.
Oh, damn. Now
You're
right, we
like
can't.
ramen are gonna sue us for chicken run.
How do you think the Earth was made, Mikey?
Chicken
Did
run
the
by
chicken come first, or did the egg come first? No,
The
the
egg.
Earth came
Egg
first.
definitely
Okay, but
came
then-
Why are
first.
people
Egg
nutting?
came-
God,
Well,
we
the
can't get
Earth.
the chicken.
It was around
No,
because
no,
egg-
guys, no, stop. Let me ask this. Let me ask
Okay,
this.
okay.
What do you
What
want?
came first, the chicken or the egg?
I think the
I'm not-
chicken
Seven.
because
Matt, it was the
Chicken is
chicken.
only
When God
creature
made the
to have
world, he
ejaculatory
used
Uh-huh.
functions.
Well, first off, we gotta look
Hold
at
up.
evolution. Wait, we
why
gotta
why
look at
did
the
you
chicken's
think God
evolution
made the
tree.
world?
Chicken.
Because
He's not
why
real.
else would it be
Well,
made?
Where is
Evolution
your
tree.
proof of this
We need to
dude
look
in
at
the
the tree.
sky?
Hold on.
Okay, Matt, where's your proof that he's not real?
what's your proof on the ice
He's
ball
not.
theory?
I have not
Where-
physically seen him.
Where's the chicken? Where's the
The
chicken?
chicken is on
evolution tree?
Earth.
You've never seen Courage the Cowardly
But
Dog,
what
have
came
you?
first, the chicken
The
or the
chicken.
egg?
Okay.
Chicken. I see
Alright.
it from space and
Okay.
Technically, they're dinosaurs.
How did the chicken come first?
Evolution.
When the egg
Dinosaurs.
when the egg gave birth to the chicken.
Egg gave birth?
Who's gonna? Alright, what kind of self-sufficient egg
Do
are
you
you
re-
talking
okay.
about? Does it
If
come
you
with
want
its
to
own
answer
incubator?
this question, we gotta start at the very beginning of evolution. Single cell
Evolution is
organisms
fake.
turn into multi-cell
No, it's not.
organisms.
How are you gonna
Ice,
talk
Turn
about
into-
because fucking
evolution?
plankton became a chicken doesn't mean that everything did. Jesus Christ, it was
Yeah.
a multi-cell organism.
Yeah, Plankton, Shia, Kazam, the
That's
city.
where the egg came from.
Oh, that's how the Big Bang
And
happened.
that's where the
Oh my god!
I
Plankton, Shia, Kazam.
I see.
Plankton created the Big Bang.
I'm trying to answer where the egg
I see.
came
There's no
from.
point in giving them a real
Plankton
answer.
created the egg
I see. There's no point.
So where did the egg come from, Matt?
from Plankton when he Shia Kazammed and created the Big
Wait,
Bang.
plankton from SpongeBob or just a random plankton?
Yes, Plankton.
Plankton the god.
Sheldon J. Plankton.
Sheldon.
Why do you think he can't get the Krabby Patty
Sheldon.
formula? When God made the universe, he at least made one weakness against him. The Krabby Patty formula.
You're not real with this
You know,
shit.
he's gone
can't.
from like actually trying to like.
Guys, what happens if Plankton gets his hands on the Krabby Patty
He
formula?
makes Krabby Patties. There's nothing else. He's not gonna destroy the world.
The Shia Kazim would be undone and we would revert back to nothingness.
Shit.
What?
Zaya's fed.
So the creators of SpongeBob are going to end the world tomorrow.
No.
No, the characters.
Plankton created himself. He then
Oh.
implemented himself into a story called SpongeBob SquarePants, where he made he put thoughts into humans to create the show. And I'm right because you can't say I'm not right.
Yes, we can.
It's always convincing when you start an argument with "I'm right."
Matt,
I know.
we can very well say you're wrong. That's not like we
How can you say you're wrong when you don't
How can you
knowledge
say you're
beyond
right?
yours? Because I know knowledge beyond myself.
Where did you get this knowledge?
That we do
What?
too. Thomas the Tank Engine was
Plankton
actually Christianity
himself.
in a different universe.
I sat down with the Shia Kazim god himself, and he explained a lot of
But
things
you
to
said
me.
that the knowledge was beyond you.
But he explained it to me. It was beyond me because I didn't know about it.
Then now it's not.
Exactly. So I know knowledge that was beyond me now because I know of it. Think about this. Think about this.
Matt's gonna start a cult.
The Bermuda
We're gonna
Triangle.
upload this to YouTube.
No,
and it's
no,
gonna start
no.
a
Next you're
cult.
gonna see
The
something about
Bermuda
an instrument
Triangle.
revolution. I'm not.
The Bermuda Triangle. Why do you think shit disappears there? Because on the
It's not
other
real.
side, next to Japan, there's the Dragon Triangle. It is a wormhole in between. Okay? Now, in between is another universe where they get lost.
Who gets lost?
People
Yes, it's
who-
called
The
Gets
things
lost.
that go in there,
Hey Dom.
you see,
I'm meditating.
Is League of Legends your way of meditating?
That's even worse.
all right, Mikey, anything you want to say?
Just going through League of Legends, killing someone. It's like, sounds like a great time to ask metaphorical questions.
How did we even get
I,
on this?
Alright.
I just
Send
saw
your
a
press
bear
R on
with an
me.
old man
Thank
in
you
a-
guys for coming to my TED Talk.
Alright.
Get away from me.
I
Ugh.
didn't know TED Talk was renamed to TED Spew Shit, and we tried to argue with it.
I hope we don't get a TED Talk.
Well, that's
This
weird.
is our TED Talk.